NBC 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Alan Sealls, certified most accurate forecast by Weather Rate.
This is certainly one of those forecasts to keep up with because of what's in the Gulf of Mexico. That L is the center of low pressure of what's known as a potential tropical cyclone. Essentially, it's almost a tropical depression. Right now with winds of 30 miles an hour. It is moving northward at 9 miles an hour. Most of the clouds, where most of the rain is, they're on the east side and the northeast side, and that's what we are going to be dealing with. The forecast track for the center of the storm looks like a Louisiana landfall, potentially a Mississippi coast landfall. And notice the timing. That's after midnight Friday night going into Saturday morning as a minimal tropical storm with winds projected around 45 miles an hour. It's not going to be a big windstorm, but don't forget this track is not just where the impact will be. You saw already all the clouds are on the east side of the storm. That means we're going to feel the impact. So will Mississippi, so will Louisiana, and that's why those tropical storm warnings have been issued, because at some point the winds are likely to get over 39 miles an hour. So Baldwin County, Mobile County, all of coastal Mississippi, down to the Gulf of Mexico, tropical storm conditions, meaning winds of at least 39 miles an hour. And in this case, it's not likely to get anywhere up to, say, 73. This will be a low wind situation, but still wind and wind gusts. And it's all about preparing for your unique circumstance. Whether you live on a bayou, a river, a creek that floods, or even a street that floods, you've got to be prepared. And if you don't recall that potential tropical cyclone, cyclone means tropical storm, hurricane, typhoon. It's used around the world. And the reason it's called potential is it's not yet a tropical storm, but it's basically going to become one. And in order to issue the warnings, you have to give it a designation. So eventually it becomes a tropical depression and then likely tropical storm Claudette. As it approaches our coast tomorrow, our north wind becomes southerly. That'll push water up against the coast, so prepare for rising water. Not extreme levels, but still coastal flooding, coastal erosion, so a flood advisory around the Mobile Bay area, a coastal flood warning to the west. And here's the update on the potential rain that comes out of the system. Half a foot in the next 3 days, so basically going through Sunday, 5 to 8 inches around much of the NBC 15 area. 4 to 6 inches around areas outside of that. So be prepared for a lot of rain. We hope it doesn't come all at once. That's when you run the flood risk. And that's why tomorrow mid-afternoon we go under a flash flood watch. Now here's the timing. Early in the morning, don't worry much about rain. We'll see scattered showers increasing through the day. Now that's tomorrow, basically this time. And that's when the steadier rain comes up to the coast. But the real rain is going to hold off until early Saturday. That's Saturday 10 a.m. and from Saturday 10 a.m. through the day, off and on periods of heavy rain, and that's when we can see that potential threat of flooding increasing. And along with that heavy rain, there's also going to be a small threat of a severe thunderstorm that could produce an isolated tornado. Now again, that's on Saturday. I do want to show you the winds before we leave. 5 o'clock tomorrow, winds 14, 15 miles an hour, stronger at the coast. Now keep in mind, these are steady winds. These winds, as you go into Saturday, are going to increase. Heaviest winds offshore, and in terms of wind gusts, you're going to have to add about 10 miles an hour to this. So you will see wind gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour for our inland counties, and even higher than that near the coast. Here's your 7-day tracker. Much rain on the way. Saturday, soggy. Father's Day, still soggy, only less wet by the middle of next week.